What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're reacting to the Steelers versus Browns highlights. Very happy with the win. However, we're eliminated from playoffs, which I'm okay with that because I've been saying this all week or the past couple weeks. I'm happy with us not making playoffs. I didn't want us to make playoffs just for us to get embarrassed in the first round anyway, just like we have in the past 2 seasons. I'm all right with this. I was not expecting the playoffs at all this year. Okay, let alone a winning season. So I was expecting a winning season, let alone be in the playoffs. So hey, I'm happy with how it went. Of course, just being expected with the Steelers usual, always being in the chance in playoffs, always having a chance to be in playoffs. You know, different this year. But with the talent that we have, like I said, I wasn't expecting much this year. We definitely exceeded. They definitely exceeded my expectations. So I'm happy with that. We're checking out the highlights. Hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty. So I was at the Saints versus Panthers game in person, actually. So I did not catch this game. I bought the tickets for that game a while ago, not thinking that Steelers would even be in this scenario. Diontae Johnson, though, right here. He was trying to get his first touchdown of the season. Talked about this in the preview. Needs a touchdown so bad. He didn't get it this year, so he's going to end the season without a touchdown. Najee Harris, though. Ooh. That's tough. Najee was having a good second half of the season.
From his own end zone, throws far side of the field, and that's complete to
good defense.
Cooper's first catch of the day.
But prior to the third foot landing, the ball gets knocked loose.
But yeah, I was following the score every 5 minutes at the Saints vs Panthers game. That game was a snooze fest until the end. Panthers won on a field goal. But yeah, I was not expecting us to be in this situation where if we won and Dolphins lost, we'd be in the playoffs and all that. But either way, I didn't want to see the Steelers make the playoffs anyway, so I was alright with it. Either way, slow start for this game so far, 0-0. Ended the first quarter right here. There we go. Is that JJ Watt? Yes, it is. Making an impact every single week. So, 7 minutes left to go. Nothing from both teams. That's Jacoby Brissett?
Got the first down and then some inside the 15, inside the 10-yard line.
Bengals up 17-0, I saw. Jeez.
Sean Watson first and goal on the 10-yard line.
Sean Watson is back in.
Brissett still with the ball. Now throws inside.
So they score first.
Njoku with.
I think this is where we hit Pickens. I saw a highlight. Yep. We got to target him more next year. We should have targeted him a lot more this year. Our offense would have been a lot more exciting if we targeted him more.
From the other side of the field.
You know, he's our wide receiver 1 now. I've been saying that. I think this might be a reach. I mean, I don't know who's going to want to take his contract, but I wouldn't mind trading Diontae Johnson for picks or another player because George Pickens is our wide receiver 1. We pay Diontae too much. That's huge. That's huge.
Wallace's 4th interception of the season, and it comes with 1:11 to play in the first half. So here's Chris Boswell. From 40.
Definitely one of his worst seasons this year, Chris Boswell. Dealing with injuries, missing field goals that he usually should make.
On its way.
But he got that, though.
Enough, long enough.
Basically ties what he did last year.
So another field goal.
Browns record.
This is Boswell from 34 yards, and that is good.
It's just, our offense is so embarrassing. I mean, in the third quarter, only 1 touchdown. Like, come on now. Oh, that's huge. Kazi, there we go. Thought it was Joe Hayden for a sec. Casey.
With the pick and great field position for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I think this is Najee Harris' touchdown. Yeah, it is. Good second half for him, too. Just good second half in general for us. Oops.
Watch how fast and how hard he just turns up. Right there. Turns up, lowers his pads.
Watson.
Too much time. Too much time.
Now I'm going to run it. Throws this side. Touchdown. Chubb.
Too much time back there.
Gonna leak out of the backfield, but this is
What happened to TJ Watt right here?
Watson sitting back there 4 or 5 seconds, and then you're going to see right.
He's playing easy coverage. Why is he in coverage?
He's going to come inside because of the threat of the run, and then Watson keeps his eyes on not many plays, and then giving Cleveland the football.
Looking for first down here. The pass to this side of
Ooh,
the
that's
field.
nice. You see, that's what I'm saying with George Pickens. He makes crazy catches like that. He just doesn't make sense. He makes the weirdest catches.
What a catch.
He probably had the most nicest catches or craziest catches in the league this year by any receiver.
First and goal.
Derek Watt, okay.
Derek Watt for the touchdown.
The Watt's getting involved. J.J. Watt retiring. This is his last game today. T.J. Watt with the sack. Derek Watt with a touchdown. We got to get... Sorry. Jeez.
On the ground for the
Why does he do this?
Yeah, and again, that really
There we go.
caps off an
We got to get J.J. Watt a sack today, too. Or an interception, or put him on offense like they used to in Houston.
And so impressed.
2-point conversion.
The lob to the back of the end
There we
zone.
go. Hey,
Caught.
you might not get Deontay Johnson a touchdown this year, but 2-point conversion will be all right. That sucks, dude. Deontay Johnson, no touchdowns. That sucks.
Watson throwing. That's complete near midfield to
Good catch.
Njoku.
One of our best offensive games comes to last.
So the Steelers,
Too little, too late.
a win. In the end, it doesn't get them their goal, which is a
Well, everybody, that comes to an end for the Steelers season, but it's all right because I'm also happy with the draft picks. I think we'll have 2 first-round draft picks now that the Bears locked up the first. So we got the 32nd and then whatever we place. So that's huge. We fleeced the Bears with that Chase Claypool. I love Chase Claypool. I like them on the Steelers. However, that was a huge trade. A second-round pick for him. We fleeced the Bears. But yeah, I'm going to be making a video next week or sometime in this season, just recapping the Steelers season. They exceeded my expectations. I'm happy with that. I want to be proved wrong when I talk bad about the Steelers. I do. I do want to talk wrong. Like, if the Steelers somehow made the playoffs and they ended up winning the first game, I would have been happy with that, even though I've been preaching all along that we get killed. I want to be proved wrong when I talk negative about the Steelers. I do. Trust me. I don't want to ever me talking bad happen just for me to say, I told you so. I don't care about that. I just want the Steelers to do good. We're going to be good next year. Next year, I'm expecting playoffs. I'm expecting AFC North to win it. I'm expecting us to win the AFC North. No excuses next year. This year was a little down year for me. I wasn't really into the Steelers as much just because the first half was terrible. We didn't start getting good until the second half, which I started getting to it more. But still, I'm a huge Steeler fan, always will be. Just this year, this wasn't our year. Next year, though, I promise you, I've been saying this all along, that this year was not going to be the best year. But next year, we draft. I'm going to draft. I'll make a video talking about the recap and what for the future, but offensive line, linebackers, D-backs, fire Matt Canada. That's the 4 things we got to do. 4 things. Draft offensive line, draft linebackers, draft defensive backs, and fire Matt Canada. We'll be all right. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.